Well, 9 years ago, I was just settling down, getting Aaron and Faith in the bath. Liam had college the next day, and had just finished tea and thinking that I was going into a very different day. Who would have known that it would change my life for absolutely ever? Who could have imagined that in what time are we on now? 6. So literally I would have been getting a phone call from the out of hours woman who had just been round to see me that day to say, you've got 2 choices. You take the boys to the hospital or we're coming and getting them. And it was like, whoa, hang on a minute. How the fuck has this gone from a EDS mother with an emergency plan just in case of A&E or anything? You know, emergency numbers, next of kin, all that stuff. How has this now flipped over from asking to use the phone to ring my dad? Because obviously I was at Save the Family and we had to use the facilities up there. You couldn't have got a signal up there on a mobile phone if you tried. It was a homeless place, but before that it'd been used for drug, alcohol and things like that. So it was set out completely in the middle of nowhere for a reason. And literally I'm now being told that I've got to go up to the hospital with my kids, and I'm getting picked up by a police officer who's now writing things down very differently, stating that I had been sectioned under the Mental Health Act and I was this and I was that. None of it was true. So anyway, I felt it was better to just come out on the park for a bit because I was getting a little bit emotional at home, getting a little bit ratty with picking up the toys and stuff. And I felt that the boys just needed to come well out of it all and just have a rush around and play before going and settling. And this evening will get quite horrible for me. I don't understand why the people around me don't just sort of go, look, we need to mark this time and space. And not even that, just, I shouldn't be going through it 9 years later. It shouldn't be going on 9 years later. It just shouldn't. It just shouldn't. And I'm annoyed and pissed off with the so-called people that came in to so-called help, and they were never people trying to help in the first place. And I'm going to expose a lot of it as well. I really am. Lucky I don't mind my kids using their 70 quid fucking coats for... well, obviously I got them for 50, but this was when I just kitted ourselves out before. But as... Oh, God. Elijah's hearing Lily. Look. Elijah, come on. Oh. Come on, Shiloh, go. Go. Oh, no. This is shit. Elijah can hear his love of his life. But... sometimes you just can't blend with other families, but Elijah's just sin. He's... oh, it's really difficult now. Oh, bless. Bless. It's quite sad, really, but, you know, there's just some people's houses you just can't let your children go to dinner for. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. So anyway, I'm not in the best of moods, but I'm trying, as always. Oh, bless. The kids are talking to... anyway.